Hi beautiful people, welcome back. Hope everybody is doing fantastic wherever you are in this world. Hope everybody is having a wonderful week so far. Everybody is doing well. Hope everybody's having a wonderful week. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and the notification bell so you'll be notified each time I upload. And also, please don't take what I say as fact. Feel free to do your own research and come up with your own conclusion. You know, it just dawned on me, you guys, that in less than 3 weeks, kids will be going on summer vacation, and I instantly got anxious. For the mere fact is that last summer we were on lockdown, so we basically had to make do with what we were dealing with. But then this year it's like things are opening a bit, and unfortunately my parents normally come every summer, and like they're here for a month. So at least, you know, the kids are occupied, or I've got help occupying the kids for the summer. And it just dawned on me, it's like, what do I do with these kids for the summer? I would truly appreciate some suggestions down below in the comments, because I'm literally freaking out. Honestly, I am. And normally we have this tradition with our kids that 2 of them have actually gone through it now. When they reach the age of 15, we normally send them back home to South Africa to my parents. I'll remain humble and appreciate everything that they have. What else do I want to talk about? Oh, you guys, I did mention in my previous video, and I got very emotional, but I'm going to try and keep this video very clean, because as I mentioned in my previous video, I'm actually taking all the AdSense from this month, the month of May, and donating the money to organizations in regard to, you know, for children that have been exploited. So that's been going well. And you guys, you know, let me just tell you this. I actually received a message yesterday which truly just blew me away, because I'm not going to sit here and ask people for money, you know, because I know how tough some people are having it, and I feel it's very unfair. So that's why I was not going to. I myself actually accepted Joanne's challenge, because that's a fantastic idea, absolutely fantastic. But we're going to get into that later on in regard to KJ. So I felt, you know what, I'm going to do this. But one of my subscribers reached out yesterday, and you guys, I was totally blown away. I didn't ask her permission, and I don't want to, you know, invade on her privacy, but she sent me a message yesterday stating that her and her husband actually donated $500 to one of these organizations. I was totally blown away. You know, it meant so much that people, especially in this time, in this period of time where people are still having a bit of a hard time, actually did that. And I am truly humbled and so thankful. So so many other people have also reached out wanting to send money to me, and so, you know, they can also contribute to this. But I don't have PayPal, I don't have Cash App, I don't have all that stuff. But what I am going to do, if you want to, I'm actually going to link a few organizations down below, or if you in your own states have a local organization that you can donate to, that would be awesome. It would be absolutely awesome. And also, if maybe this is a good idea, maybe we should, maybe it wouldn't be, but maybe we can keep a total of how much we actually donated, you know, during this month. Before I move any further into this video, I just want to make myself clear. I am not going to sit here and say that I support the Duggars. I'm here to say, in regard to Joshua Duggar, Michelle Duggar, and Jim Bob Duggar, to me, they're all piece of shit as far as I'm concerned, in my opinion. I do not support them at all. Not at all. Let me just make that clear. So after my video the other day, I actually decided to research and find out what I can do to actually be supportive of these kids, the Duggar kids, you know, especially Joel. Now that Joel has actually separated herself from this cult. And you guys, there was so much information I gathered. And I mean, in regard to exactly how this cult works. I had an inkling of how they do work, but also to the point of this is how they are raised. They are indoctrinated. They are in bondage, you know. So for us to just add our 2 cents and say, oh, Anna just needs to leave, it's not as easy as that. She has been brainwashed, you know. And for us, as in the secular world, what we feel is not what she feels, you know. I've actually gone and I've listened to podcasts, YouTube channels, and just to name a few, Fundy Friday, Jen, she is absolutely amazing. She is hilarious as hell. Then you can go and watch Preacher Boys, where he was actually in this cult himself, but he actually also interviews other people that have separated themselves from this cult, especially the same organization or the same cult that the Duggars are in, which is absolutely amazing. Also, I want to say Chris Easton or Chris Easton, if I butcher his name, I apologize, but I will list his YouTube channel below. And it's so nice to actually hear from people that have lived that life, that have removed themselves, but it wasn't easy. After they have removed themselves, and they got to have, and this is a lack of a better term, but they've got to have their own come to Jesus moment. You know what I'm saying? So it's not a matter of us saying, oh, but Anna needs to leave Joshua. No, she has to have that intervention herself. And at the end of the day, I will continue to have compassion and empathy for her, and I will not add to her stress, because as women, we know the last thing Anna needs is extra stress. Can you imagine knowing how the Duggars are? Imagine having Jim Bob Duggar, which is in control of her right now, having him in your face 24/7, have him, you know, control your life. So at the end of the day, all I'm saying, you guys, is prayers are powerful. Prayers are truly powerful. And I will continue to pray for those children and talk about those children. And I'm not going to play that clip in my YouTube video, because we need to keep this video. I need to keep this video monetized so we can, you know, actually get more money so we can contribute it or donate it to these organizations. KJ on her live the weekend or Friday, whichever day, my days are so messed up, had the audacity to say, which I agreed with her, F Josh, you know, but those kids, they did not ask to be brought into this situation. And I will continue to pray for them. But she's so sympathetic to the victims, which she claims to be. But then when reading what he's doing to them, she laughs. She laughs at these victims. And I am actually going to go and leave that clip on my Twitter and on my Instagram. So if you want to go and see that clip of her laughing at these victims on what was done to them, feel free. All the stands that are coming and telling me what to do and to leave KJ alone. This is not a matter of trying to cancel KJ. This is my whole thing. Remember when she was deep in the lawsuits with Tati Westbrook, and she came and she made this plea?
And it's hard to watch my channel just fall apart. It's been like the biggest thing and the most important thing to me. It's like watching people no longer watch and click on my videos when I'm working so hard. It's like watching like your dreams fall apart. Knowing that the money that you're now spending on legal fees was supposed to be for your child. It's like, it's so overwhelming.
Now, Katie hasn't learned a damn thing, not a damn thing, from where she was to where she is now, okay? She is still, in my opinion, doing the same thing, bullying these people, harassing these people. Because let's face it, you guys, okay? This woman is in a lawsuit for defamation. This woman accuses some of the Duggar children of being gay. Does she have facts of that? No. I'm not here to cancel KJ because I know that KJ is the sole breadwinner of a family, okay? She has a precious baby boy that needs her, but she refuses to think before she speaks. She goes online like she has no problems if anybody comes and she can say whatever she wants to say because now she's a reporter. We're going to get into that. So now that I've made myself clear on that, let's move on. This comment on my in my comment section, but I'm not even mad about it. I truly just, my heart breaks for these people. And this person says, for all you people constantly ditching Katie, have you ever seen her take a pill or a drink? Probably not. She is reporting what happened, actually telling people to leave Anna alone, being a victim of horrible abuse. I know how spouses protect their spouses. Why don't you, Renelle, come up with ideas of an original channel instead of this? Not an original thought in your head. Katie is right. Josh could take someone out in broad daylight and she'd believe he shot himself. Get alive. Now, clearly this person does not have Twitter or Instagram. Or maybe he has Twitter and he's seen, but I don't know. I'm not judging. Now, for this person, I want you to bear something in mind, okay? KJ is selling your one story on your YouTube channel and another story on her Instagram and her Twitter. Because like you say, I don't think I've ever spoken about KJ and her pill situation. But in regards to her drinking, KJ is always drinking on her live. This is just this weekend that went by. These are the clips.
It's wine 30, you guys. There's so much to cover today. So,
yes, on a YouTube channel where she keeps things clean and she can rack up all that money. Obviously, she's going to tell you all or show you all a side of her that's so sympathetic and claims to be empathetic. And I'm not being mean here. I'm just speaking what I see, what I observe. But on her Instagram, she is as vile as ever. And I'm going to do you a favor. You know who you are. I'm going to link all her Instagram lives, which thank you so much. And a huge shout out to all things Sassy and Mrs. K that actually catch all these lives. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. And I'm going to link all those and you take a look and you see from your precious, empathetic and compassionate KJ to the vile KJ on Instagram. And if you want to see her Twitter, feel free. And then you telling me that I don't have an original thought in my head, as long as it makes you feel better. But I know who I am, so I'm not even going to entertain you with that. Also, let's be clear with one thing. There's not one time I've ever come for KJ's son. I have nothing but sympathy for him, for empathy. I've never spoken ill about him, so get your facts right. So in regard to yours precious KJ, what information has she given to you? We all know, or should I say, let me speak for myself, but go look at KJ's videos. Since Friday to over the weekend, she's done how many videos? Like maybe 5, 6, even more than that. Probably, I can't, there's so many I can't even keep up. How much more information has she given you? She's given you all Josh has been arrested, why he's been arrested, to what her sources told her that Joshua Duggar told Anna that he didn't do this. So in all those 5, 6 videos, that's the only new information that you got, was why he was arrested and what he told Anna. So how is she not milking this whole situation? So you want to come after me for telling me that I need to stop reporting on her, but she's taking advantage of you all. And why can't you all see that? She is harassing the Duggars. She speaks ill of the Duggars on her Instagram. She defames and She talks so bad about the Bates and the Caldwells, and I'm saying talking bad, and I mean they're poor, they got no money. Who does that? Who goes and attacks a person because they're poor? Really? And this is the type of person that you're fighting over? You've got to be kidding me. You're truly got to be kidding me. This woman attacks these people on a daily basis. Why is she attacking these kids? KJ knows. She studied these cults. She said nobody knows this cult better than anybody else but her. She has such vital information for y'all to understand why Anna is in the position she's in. But she doesn't post it on her YouTube for all of y'all to see. No, she wants to keep y'all disliking and hating the Duggars. That's the way I see it, in my opinion. Because why is she posting why Anna is staying with her husband? Because of her teachings, but she won't post those teachings on her channel. So you cannot have any sympathy for Anna. People on her Instagram are basically so horrible, speaking vile of Anna, on how Anna don't deserve those children. Those children should be taken away. Go and see the comments on her Instagram. She doesn't block anybody else, but she's quick to block people that are talking about Emily D. Baker. So, me, that's calling out for a shit, you want to tell me that I'm doing wrong? Okay. Why would you profit off of their hardships, what they're going through now? Because there you go, twice you're promoting Joyfully Unavailable. And you also decide to promote 3130. So that's how people can support Amy Duggar. And this is no shade to Amy Duggar, don't get me wrong. So what support does she need? Don't you think Jill needs more support? Why Amy Duggar? Oh, because you have an affiliate code, right? Just saying. And then we move on to how you dragged this person. So we know that this challenge that Joanne Cochran actually put out there, it's not about the people themselves. I thought this was a fantastic idea. That's why I took Joanne up on it. Fantastic idea. Okay. So if KJ was so worried about these other kids that this piece of shit did all these bad things to, why didn't she automatically say, you know what? All the proceeds I make off these videos will automatically go to them. No. No. So when somebody called her out for that, she decided to put them on blast. So this person says, wow, couldn't have donated the cash you are making on the topic of child exploitation. Just have to flaunt your shopping around. Sick. I believe you should really read the room, Frumpy. Now, apparently KJ went on her Instagram and put a picture of a pair of shoes that she feels that, she wants to buy. So, okay. She says, oh, yes, because I get paid immediately. Now, that just goes to show that this person that called her out, oh, nobody can call me out, so I need to at least set money aside and give. Do not give to an organization that you didn't even think about giving, because clearly, in my opinion, KJ thinks about nobody else but herself. Let's be clear on that. In my opinion, what I observe. She obviously is counting all the money before it comes in, and she, dollar signs must be flying around her head. Just my opinion. And then she says, also haven't purchased a new pair of sandals in 2 years. So yes, I'll have a new pair for the spring. OMG, alert the press. Read the room. Oh my, OMG, it's almost summer. I have literally one pair of shoes for the summer. I'm not a huge shopper. They find the dumbest reasons to be mad. Now, I don't think that's a dumb reason to be mad, because clearly you don't want people to pray, KJ. You don't want people to pray for Anna and her kids. And you're right, F Josh. He deserves everything that's coming his way. Everything, okay? And you say you're not a huge shopper. You're always saying how you made a huge order to 3130. Your Sephora hauls. Are we just dumb? So I remember, I can't even remember the days, but my video prior to this, I said KJ committed a federal crime. And she said, because she said that she took a screenshot of Josh Duggar so she could have it for memory. That's weird and that's creepy. That is so weird and creepy. And apparently that is illegal to do because it's a screenshot. A screenshot is a recording. So she did it the first time. And you guys, she went and admitted to it again. Again, she did it again in her video on Sunday.
So this is, I wish I could share the photos with you. Like, I mean, I wish I could share like the brain photo in my mind of what Josh looked like in his arraignment. It's like literally seared in my brain of how he was smirking. And
but you see how she catches herself. Can you see how she catches herself? Now, this woman is so, in my opinion, so manipulative. And this is the thing that people, they just grab onto what KJ says. You know why? In my opinion, because they hate the Duggars. Even if you dislike a person to such an extent, when you're trying to absorb information, make sure you're getting the right information, people. You want to come and attack me. I'm the wrong person. All I want is for KJ to do the right thing so she doesn't have to come on a channel again and cry and say that money that was supposed to be for her son is going to legal fees. That's all. I'm not the type of person to sit here and count the next person's money. Good for you. Good for you. You can be a millionaire. Good for you. If it's your journey, it's your journey. But, you see, KJ felt like, how do I get out of this one? So she did a live Sunday night, and this is what she says.
I was getting all these messages after I did my live stream, by the way, and they said I had no right to speak about legal issues because I'm not a lawyer. Okay, I'm a reporter.
So now KJ is a reporter. Let's look up the definition of a reporter. Reporters typically earn a bachelor's degree in journalism or mass communications and can earn a master's degree for advancement. Okay. KJ does not have a bachelor's degree in journalism, and I don't think she has a master's degree. So you see where I'm going. She knows she did wrong. She admitted twice, I'm holding up 4 fingers. She admitted twice that she took a screenshot during Joshua Duggar's arraignment. This is just for those people that come after me and saying that I'm going after her to cancel her. Can you not get it through your head what I'm trying to make you all acknowledge? Tell KJ to start doing the right things. Stop making up stories and blaming it on sources. Why be one person on your YouTube channel, but then be another person on your Instagram? Because honestly speaking, I would take that person that I see on Instagram as the real KJ, opposed to the KJ on YouTube, which is just trying to earn that AdSense. You see what I'm saying? And then you guys, it's like the whole reporter thing now. She knows she did wrong. And now she's a reporter. So if people reported her to whoever, she can say, oh no, I am a reporter. So you guys, I have no idea. Because at the end of the day, all I'm saying is that KJ says she's been covering the Duggars for 3 years. What has KJ done to help these Duggar kids? To help these women escape the bondage that they're in? KJ has done nothing but profited off their cult, in my opinion. She hasn't gone to authorities. She hasn't contacted Arkansas representatives to see what can be done. In my opinion, I don't think anything can be done. I think that they are protected by freedom of religion. So what goes on from here out, I don't know. But what I do know is that he will be held responsible for the wrong that he's done. He is a piece of shit. Joshua Duggar is nothing but a piece of shit. There's no doubt about that. So you guys, I want to thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget, if you can share this video so we can generate more AdSense to donate to these organizations, would be wonderful. I don't usually ask people to do that, but it's going towards a good cause. I truly appreciate it. So don't forget to please subscribe, ring the notification bell so we're notified each time I upload. And also, please be kind to one another. Don't forget to wear your mask. And you guys, as I said, I will link all those channels in my description box. And if you want to know more about this cult and you want to hear the survivor stories, it is so enlightening. It truly is enlightening. At the end of the day, you know, you just gotta be understanding, be compassionate. And you guys, there is so much power in prayer. Please keep Anna and those kids in your prayers. I truly appreciate you guys. So you guys, until the next one, bye guys.